Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I had a request to do a neck hackle jig, so that's what we're going to attempt here. I've not tried a lot of them, but we're going to do the best we can, see how it turns out. I've been doing this for about 4 months, not a great amount of time, but we've got our white neck hackle from White River we're going to be using. We've got our Danville 210 flat wax thread in pink, and we've got a pink 1/8 ounce Temorah Jig Head with a sickle hook. So I've got us a piece of neck hackle here. I'm going to grab it by the tip, just fan it out. And I like to leave it hanging over about a 1/2 inch to 3/4. So we're going to cut that right there. That should be about right. See, we've got our V pattern there. I'm just going to lay it down here next to the one I've already cut. That's a good way to get it measured off. Then I'm going to cut it again right in on the quill. Lay it down there. And get one more piece out of this. That end piece, we'll just throw it in the trash. So we're going to go ahead and lay us some thread down. Going to tie it right to the bottom, cut off that tag end. And guys, to start with, I'm going to get our end piece. You can see how it's got a kind of curve down there. I'm just going to take and lay this right on top of the hook. I'm going to get it with a few loose wraps. Make sure I've got it where I want it. That looks about right. So I'm going to tighten it down right back up to the head of the jig. Our next piece has the V pattern in it. I'm going to point that upward. Lay it right down on top of the hook. Give it a few wraps. And then we'll tighten it down. It's kind of hard to see this stuff on this table, that white neck hackle. Okay, you can see we got this piece, got another V in it. It's kind of curled down, so we're going to put the curl down in it, just like we did the bottom one. This stuff will roll on you, so just be careful of that. Give it a few wraps. Let's see, let me back that back off there. again, a few loose wraps. That looks good, so we're going to go ahead and tighten it down. Build that neck up just a little bit. And then we're going to get us a piece of this pearl flashibou. I actually meant to put this in between the feathers, but I didn't, so we'll just put it in now. Get it worked in there, and then we'll tie it in. See, I've got a little piece of that neck hackle sticking out. Let's cut it off. And we're going to use this Pink Lady Chenille. This stuff is pretty thin, so I'm not going to strip any of it off on the end. We'll just go ahead and lay some Sally Hansen down. Lay our chenille right on top and just wrap it into the back up to the head of the jig. If you miss it, just reach back and get it. And there we go, right up to the head. So we're going to loosen our vise and start wrapping. Okay, roll our thread back up a little bit, and I like to go under it 4 times, alternating inside and out. There's 2. Let me tighten this vise up. There's 3 and 4. Get in there and snip off your chenille. Now we'll get our whipping tool. We're just going to go 5 times. Give it a tug, make sure it's tight. And cut off the thread. And I will go back around those threads with the Sally Hansen. Sure to get right there where your knot's cinched down at. Let's get it out of here and see if we need to trim anything up on it. I'm going to trim that flashibou up a little. Guys, right there we go. The jig with the neck hackle. Not too bad a job, I don't guess. Like I say, I've not tied a lot of these up, but you get the basic idea there how to do it. Guys, I appreciate you watching these videos. Appreciate the new subscribers. We're trying to get a little better as we go along. Hopefully we're accomplishing that. Trying to learn a few new things. But if you like the video, just be sure to hit like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.